Is another exciting encounter here at the Antoinette Tottenham Stadium. The fans already can tell you exactly what this game is all about, how important it is, how crucial this particular battle between Blackman Warriors, the league leaders in the second division tier, versus the legs of Discovery Sports Academy. That's the DSA, Discovery Sports Association. This is actually a crucial encounter. Very pivotal to the two teams, to the fans of the two teams as well. So it is a very competitive encounter, it promises to be. So we bring you the match officials quickly, as you can see them. The central referee is Stephen G. Sorry, I beg your pardon. It's Morris Allison. Ref official one, that's assistant referee one, is Joel Doe. He's the best referee now in the country. And assistant referee two is John Fala, while the fourth official is Mohamed Bala. That is the officials that will ensure that they bring this game to you from their perspective as you will watch it very shortly, especially the action. So Blackman Warriors, Dominic Doba is between the sticks. Darren Spey is the skipper of Blackman Warriors. Tony Shelley, number 11. Foley Masakwe, number 12. Nathaniel Sembe, number 3. Siafa Freeman, number 15. Cletus Gono, number 25. Jan Nyanfo, the thundering central defender for the Honor 20 national team, number 27. Kendra Williams, 29. Common Karimu, 5. And Augustine, the Yuga, number 3. That's the veteran as far as county meet is concerned. And the head coach is Emmanuel, that's Abraham Sensi. Discovery in the dominant yellow and green will be Elijah DC as the goalkeeper, Augustine Kekula, Raphael Peters, Sam Moses, Cephas Bo Gogba, also a member of the Honor 20, Melvin Wiese, Augustine J. Moba, Alvin Vita, Franklin Fambo, and Fanny Dolly. And of course, their head coach is no other person but Stephen Chita. So we'd like to say welcome, hello, wherever you're watching from. This is Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and premier sports television station. And we've coming to you live and direct from the Antoinette Tottenham Stadium in central Monrovia. This particular venue prefers to be called the Examination Hall of Liberian football. We will see that examination at the end of the 90 or extra minutes, if you will. So as it stands, Blackman Warrior is on top of the league table. They are in the dominant black, white numbered, white hoods to match. They are defending the goalpost towards the Raleigh Market and attacking the goalpost towards the Red Cross, while Discoveries are attacking the goalpost towards the Raleigh and attacking the goalpost towards the Red Cross. We begin this action quickly, and you can already see from all ends that it will be a K-shade encounter. Blackman Warrior. Cephas is putting up a chase. A member of the Honor 20. And the fans here from both ends are actually on top of it, making sure that they can motivate their respective teams to victory. Number 2, Discoveries. A block through. This is the team that had an international experience. That's Blackman Warriors. They are back into the country. Dominant double up 1. Perhaps that could be as a result of an early pressure. Joe quickly faking. Peters, number 17 for Discoveries, moving through, trying to get something special. But that did not calculate as expected. So this Nyanfo Ja, he was very outstanding in the just ended Zona International friendly between Liberia and Sierra Leone, and he got a medal to count on. So Warriors is trying as much as possible to stabilize the game, start possession from defense. A long cross through, he's putting up a chase, great interception. Discovery collects. The first leg actually ended in favor of Discoveries. This time around it could be a revenge fixture. Sam Moses, Ifanza, they still Discovery on top of it. Cephas, Gogba, dispossessed. And Jonathan Freeman is not in action today for Discovery. It is hard to be established. It could be a gap or a blow for Discoveries as one of the crucial players for them. He's out, the captain of the Honor 20 national team. Poor pass from Raphael Peters. Janyafo is moving through. No time for this. He's a foul in the process. And referee was just right on top of his game. Great call from referee Maurice Allison. The fans are beginning the celebration, the cheers at the very early stage of this game, and this is very encouraging. This is very important because they are the 12 men. Motivational factor is very key into this game. Blackman Warriors, as you already know, they are in the dominant black and white. The game is still yet to be, as expected, stabilized. The guys are still trying to get their ass together as properly as possible. So the skipper for Discovery sends a long one through. That's Sam Moses. Trouble now for Discovery. He has a goalkeeper to contend with. Just couldn't get his ankle right. Frankly, Vamo could have gotten the first goal for this match. A long counter-attack. He could have done better. Frankly, Vambo, he could have done better with that opportunity. It could be said that this, so far, was the first clear opportunity into this match, as it is very compact. Tension pack indeed. Janyafo puts a long one through. There you got putting up a chase. He's still very noted for in-swinger runs. But that was a brilliant defensive work from Augustine J. Morba. Attacking, very aggressive attacks for discoveries the legs of Shirley. Tony Shirley. Blackman Warriors on top of it. Tony is there. What a brilliant clearance. Living dangerously thus far is the defense of DSA. It's showing advantage now to DSA. Number 2 to take the throw. Augustine Kekula. Kekula sends it. Head up from Sa. Number 10 of Discovery putting number Chase. He was foul in the process. So Sir Moses will take this set piece. And he puts a long one through. Head up from the aggressive defense of Discovery. Of Blackman Warriors, I beg your pardon. Early 6-7 minutes into this first half. And you can imagine, you can see that this game is as very crucial, very important, very pivotal to the two teams, to the fans, to the technical staff, to the officials. And this is why the fans are on top of their heels, cheering in an early man uniform. A long throw through, a great control from Raphael. Discovery Vambo is going through. Natural position, no handball. Sai is on top of it. He got 1 man to contend with. And it's Wissel who collects. Vambo posts up a long piece through. He just couldn't go. And that was a brilliant defensive work. The tension in this game is almost like a grand finals. Great pursuit. Darius P. Shelley. That's Tony. He's on top of it, formerly of CC United. Foul. The ref says you have to be. It's a throw, not a foul. You can see the intensity, the very seriousness in the players. Looking very compact. Janyafo. Tackles properly. Lanceman Joel Doe, the best referee as far as the Liberia Football Association is concerned. Until after the end of this league, he is the best referee, award-winning referee, Joel Doe. Raphael Sa, also a member of the Honor 20. A killer pass through. Let's see. Darius collects it. Control from Darius is still moving through, showing some level of maturity. The poor one, frankly, Vambo is on top of it. Let's see what happens. A strike too. Very ambitious strike, but cleverly blocked by the man Janyafo. It will be the throw quickly faking. Just an inch away, Discovery who have gotten the curtain raiser. It's all happening here at the Antoinette Todman Stadium in Central Monrovia. This is the Liberia Football Association Orange Second Division chase. And it is between Discovery Sports Association versus Blackmen Warriors. At the head of competition, Joel Freeman just passed through our commentary. Will it be the corner kick? The ref says yes. And Darius will take control of that. A long one through. Tony was there. So was a defender of Discoveries. Side, putting up a chase. And there will be a throw into quickly faking. Dominic. Siafa. It's back to Siafa once more. They are trying to establish from a defense from Siafa down to Ja. Great control from Ja Nyanfo. He finds his teammate. Cletus. He was caught in an outside position. So Kekula the ghosting. Defense Wisse back to Kekula. Kekula intended for Vambo. Foul Vambo. It's advantage, and so it will not count. The ref says no, and it's Darius onto it. Great pass. There you go. He's looking for the teammate to connect. And he finds him cleverly. Let's see what happens. A cross through. Tony wasn't there. Still a chase to do, and it will be a throw in advantage to Discovery. Great football work. One quickly. Frankly. So, very entertaining, very tension and power-packed encounter here at the Antoinette Todman Stadium. You can see the intensity. Siafa is putting up a chase. He finds his teammate on the far right flank. Let's see what happens. Discovery moving deep. He's still going through, trying to get something special. He lost it finally. Excellently won by Sam Moses. We said Discovery, Sam Moses, brilliant football. On top of it is now Cephas. Cephas. He recollects quickly. He's onto it. Still trying to get something special. He's one of the danger men of Discoveries. Cephas put up a shot. Easily blocked by Ja Nyanfo. Discovery 0. Blackmen Warriors 0. It is actually a very competitive fixture here at the Antoinette Todman Stadium. Liberia football is increasingly getting better, competitive, encouraging.
Please stop blowing that whistle.
So Reverend Morris Allison has a concern, and that the whistle blown earlier on was similar sound to that of his whistle, so they will have to desist. Because we have just only one whistle to be blown here, and it will be from his end, because he is the Prime Minister for this game. The Yuga controls it. Experience, former leader of Heaven 11. He dispossessed finally. We said, plays through, intended for Cephas, but that did not materialize. You can see the urgency in the two teams. Darius, the skill part of Discoveries. He finds Siafa. Siafa is on top of it. Ja Nyanfo has one man to contend with. No foul, the ref says. But it will be a throw in advantage. Gabriel B. Morris is not happy with that call from the referee. Foley Masakwe. Extension, yes, that's a foul. A foul on Rafael Peters. It's very young. Progressive midfielder. Discoveries, Mayu, won the National Third Division playoffs and eventually qualify for this particular stage of the competition. And they've been so far impressive. This is their first into this stage of the competition. They have been a force to reckon with. Added some legs onto their squad to beef up outside, yes. The fans are eager for the goal that will keep them into the jubilant mood. They will just not get it very early, as we are seeing the compartment from the both defense. They are equally defending and attacking at the same time. This is Intel Sports. And we are live and direct here at the ATS. Darius. Pay, he sends it back to Jan Nyafo. Nyafo, he looks for Siafa. Siafa Freeman to Jan Nyafo. A long one through. The Ugard is there. A head up through. Darius got a crucial tip. Still there. Peters, but he was on outside. And this is one of the games that you will see and you would not imagine or even remember how the time will fly, because it's very compact, very tense and very competitive. At one point in time, one team will lead into attack another team. And it's a cross through. Freeman strikes. Sad netted. Franklin Vamo, second time around, coming close to scoring. You could have gotten a curtain raiser for this coverage, but that didn't materialize. It was sad netted. Brilliant football, excellent teamwork, very spectacular. The combination from the striking prowess of Discovery was actually excellent. Peters Raphael, last touch. They'll be throwing advantage to Discovery. They are continuing and their pressure. Throw will be taken quickly by Augustin Kakula. Let's see. He sends it to the skipper, Sal. Clearance from Darius. Raphael, pull one from him. And there you go. We battle through. It's not easy with Augustin Moba. They are always on top of it. And Dominic is signaling his colleagues that they have to relax. And we have to relax a bit, get proper control. He sends it to Siafa. Nyafa Ja, back to Siafa. Siafa Freeman is now leading the attacks. He sends it to Darius. And great control from Fanning Dolly. Foul on Moses. But that will now be a caution. He will be warned for the first time, perhaps. And Sir Moses, he wants his players to move further. Sends us through. Control. This is Vambo. Vambo strikes from distance. Very ambitious track. Not really a bad one. And apology that he will do better. Hopefully. It's still goalless here at V. Antoinette Tottenham Stadium. Brilliant midfielder. Excellent play through Final touch. It's not Rafael Peters. Peters also dispossessed. Second time around, he reconsolidates. Moses onside. Cephas is noted for getting the curtain raiser from that position. No foul. He was very selfish in that particular area. This is a crucial game. You have to utilize your chances as much as possible in order to put yourself ahead. That could have been a golden opportunity for discoveries. They did not capitalize on it. So the legs of Blackman Warriors are on top of it. Ja. Tough tackling, central defender. A little communication problem, and it will be a throw. Will be taken by Augustus. That's Augustine Kerkula. But the player of discovery is done, and it's a head injury, so he will be attended to. Not too major, Vincent Gabriel B. Morris. And he is the man that's replacing Jonathan Freeman. Franklin Vambo. Augustine across through. A head up from Nathaniel. Peters. We set. And a pull one finally from Augustine Kerkula. It will be a throwing advantage now to Discoveries. And that's Blackman Warriors. I beg your pardon. We are coming to you live and direct Intel Sports, Liberia's premier sports television station, and this is what we do. We are the best, exclusively the best, and no competition. Undoubtedly the best. And we're making sure that we improve the sector through this medium. Cephas post up a chase. And there will be a corner throw. Dominic, yes. He overstretched his right leg. That may not be a good sign for Discoveries. And for Blackman Warriors, let's see whether he's up finally. Technicians are actually what they are. So he's back on his feet. So Cho will take effect. A long throw, through, head up, a toss through. Let's see the decision from the referee. Referee Maurice Allison, he says that was a foul throw. And according to our own unofficial time, we've gone 22 minutes into this first half, and it's still goalless. This game was actually predicted to be a tension-packed one, and this is what we are seeing here. Did you guys want it? Tony, he's been sandwiched in a defensive combination from Discoveries. Cooling allowed that to happen. John Nyanfo on top of his game. He is the son of Ben Collected Nyanfo, formerly of Invincible 11. Solid defender as well. Peters, Vambo, dispossessed. And a foul, yes. Referee Allison will again give a little bit of instruction. You have to take it easy. This is football, it's competitive, but it's also a friendly one. We are not boxing, we are not fighting. But when it comes to competition, it's just not easy as you will see it. You have to fight, you have to compete to the very end, and this is what the two teams are doing. Moba sends it to Wisa. Head up for Nathaniel. Vambo collects the pieces, pull pass on Sa, and it's now Daros. Good one in midfield. So it's a throw-in advantage to Discovery. Quickly take it. Nathaniel, sensible job. Great combination. Followed Masakwe for Tuni. Tuni has 1 minute to contend with. He's fighting through the speeders. Tuni wins it. Darius. Discovery. Or diving cross through. Let's see. Discovery is on top of it. A pass. In the shooting position, he's looking through. No foul. Tossing there. It's still there. Darius dispossessed finally. And a strike and a block as well. And it's still there. Partially clear. Darius is there. He's been fouled. On top of the edge. And it will be a yellow. Great decision from referee Morris Allison. That was a brilliant decision. Excellent call on top of the edge of the 18 in a promising position. Let's see whether Discovery can capitalize on this scoring chance. It's still goalless. Discovery 0, Blackman Warriors 0. Opportunity for Blackman Warriors. Let's see what happens. And their fans are continuing the cheers inside the stadium. Very anxious to be ahead, because in the football game, it is always good to be ahead. Jan Yanfor is also on top of it. Let's see. We've got the legs of Jan Yanfor. Nathaniel Sigbe. This is a promising position for Blackman Warriors. And you can see the communication to see how crucial it is. This will be faking by the experience. Wow, just an either way. Then you guys tracks a return outside. Discovery survived by the teeth. Discovery survived just by the teeth. And we can give a credit also to goalkeeper Elijah Kume. He had a crucial touch of that ball. Struggled through to make a save. And it has to be said that he had a save. And the second touch from Deyuga, he was actually in an outside position. 27 minutes, according to our own unofficial time, we've played into this first half. Still more time to go. Still more goal yet. Vambo, he has Janyan for the contend with. He found Cephas. Again, the Cephas on top of it. A through pass. Kakula will not find it. And so we will go for a water break.
1 minute water break. Yeah, please get the referee water now.
So we will continue immediately after the cooling break. As it stands, Blackman Warriors are on top of the table. Thus far, Tony dispossessed. Outside, the Yuga, yes. Referee Morris Allison is on top of his game. Elijah Kume got one strike on target, which he had a great touch of. So Dominic Kendra Williams. It's a good one back home from Foley Masakwe. Kekula has it. Janyafo. Great one. It's not easy inside the central park of the pitch. The players are battling. C-Force, far once more. Yes. Another great call from referee Morris Allison. So Sam Moses is on top of this one. Also a member of the Under 20 team that won the gold medal recently in the Zone Out friendly tournament between Liberia and Sierra Leone. Cho Kekula is looking for Fambo. He finds Fambo. Fambo touch through across. The clearance partially clear. And goalkeeper, wow. It's a foul, yes. That was a foul on goalkeeper Dominic Double. The coach of Discovery is not happy with that call, but the goalkeeper was in the 6-yard box. He has to be protected as much as possible. Vambo Franklin. He crossed a long one through. Just a touch away in a great defensive work. Gabriel Morris. Excellent fighting spirit from Gabriel Morris. He needed a crucial touch to get it at the back of the net. And he's down with that sacrifice. At the stands, the game is now at a momentary standstill. It's Blackman Warriors 0, Discovery Sports Academy 0, Association, sorry. So they've got their junior team Legacy, who's also in action at the Under 15 League. So the competition is just all over in Painesville and in Central Monrovia, respectively. Liberia football is indeed getting better. Darius Tosh. And a great defensive work. Raphael. Excellent defending. Foul on John Yanfo. The guys are picking up the pieces. There you go. He has the pace, the experience as well. Once given any opportunity, it will be disastrous. Ahead through Tunin is putting up a chase and a clearance quickly. Discovery from the far right. Cletus Gono. A great one. Blackman Warriors. Let's see. Kendra Williams and finally dispossessed. Frankly, he has John Nyanfor to contend with the Nyanfor. Solid Nyanfor will not compromise so easily. Peters. Morris Gabriel. He sends it to Kekula. Across through. Side controls. No foul, referee says. And it's Darius. Let's see. And there you got is on top of it. Brilliant one. It's too deep. No. Let's see the call. Yes. That was a great call also. Akin Bayoga. And that's John Fowler. He was just right on top of that one. It was a knock on the goalkeeper. John Fowler. Great decision from assistant referee 2. That's John Fowler. It's Discovery Sports Association 0, Blackman Warriors 0. Inside 37 minutes, according to our own unofficial time, as the goalkeeper of Discovery has been attended to by Elijah D. Kuman, while the fans inside the stadium continue to celebrate, continue to cheer, continue to motivate the fans because they need a goal. The crucial goal will keep. And this particular stadium inside a sporting firing celebration for either of the sides. Versus Liberia Football Association 2nd Division League. The guys are fighting as much as possible based on their performance to move to the 1st division. You have to do this to the extreme, extraordinary best. And this is what they are doing. And today is March 2, 18 days to go. Liberia, the senior national team of this country, will be battling against Djibouti, and the return leg will be on the 26th as far as the information is concerned. And the new head coach of the senior national team, a Romanian professional, former footballer and professional coach, Mario Marinica, and his crack team are doing their best to select the best amongst the rest. And he's quoted 40 foreign-based players who he is monitoring according to him, while he's continuing the process from the local end. According to him, he will ensure that a massive chance will be given to extraordinary players of the local leagues. That's why he's always at league venues, taking the statistics in order to make the best decision possible. So from this venue, one of his deputies is here, and perhaps he could be at the SKD practice pitch doing his job ahead of the Djibouti's encounter. It's just roughly about 2 weeks and 4 days from now to move to Djibouti. Gabriel Vambo, corner kick. As we're winding down the first half, this is a crucial corner kick for Discoveries. And frankly, Vambo chips it through. Reconsolidates on his poor earlier decision. Very instantaneous. He was able to make a brilliant save finally. Dominic Dobo. A young and impressive goalkeeper making his presence felt. Melvin Peters. Across through. Sorry, Melvin Wisado. Trouble or struck. That was a crucial block for Nathaniel. Too quickly flicking. Discovery is looking for something special before the end of this first half. And it's now Wisa. No player of he's disappointed in his pass.
Report from Tusafi, Philadelphia Lone Star 7, Left FC 2.
So it's a trashing result so far we're getting in the first half. Philadelphia Lone Star 7 and Live FC 2. One of the newly promoted teams, Philadelphia Lone Star, they got promotion alongside the legs of Discoveries. They are now 7 goals ahead. Seaforce is on top of this one. He got Janya for his teammate on the under 20 national team. And let's see, they are aware of each other. Raphael sends it cross through. A little touch, but no trouble. Janya for collects it. He's been tackled in the process. And Dominic clears it finally. No chance whatsoever will be given. Defensive work from Nathaniel is very impressive. Kekula from Seaforce. Seaforce is tackled as much as possible by his teammate from the under 20, Jan Yanfo. The defensive prowess from the two teams are actually, is how to be said, very extraordinary. The strikers will have to do better to get something on top.
Ghana FC 1, Geo Professional 0, and Philadelphia Lone Star beat Left FC 7-2.
Gunnersville 2, Junior Professional 0 at the Tucson Sports pitch. So the earlier result was that it finished between Philadelphia and Laf FC, and it ended 7-2. Ghana FC, also a title contender, will play 4 minutes of extra time to wrap it up on this first half. Ghana's FC
4 minutes at a time.
from the table, they are at 4th position. Sam Moses is good at this position. Even a bit further though. He plays it through. That will be a practice session for goalkeeper Dominic Dorber. Coleman. Warriors on top of it. He's been sandwiched in the process. Across through into the arms of Elijah D. Coleman. Trying to make something out of that one, but it did not materialize. Kekula. Tony. Cephas. Wow, that was an advantage. I don't know whether it will be a card foul, but that was an advantage of play as per the rules. But perhaps in the mind of the referee, he couldn't get touch that ball, so he will blow for the foul. And it was what happened. We said Melvin is not on top of his game. He's a very good young midfielder, workaholic. Nathaniel sends it through, intended for Darius. And Darius will put up a challenge. He's going through. Darius, there you got us there. Wow. And that was very promising. Cephas. You can see the confidence level from the two teams, and the players are doing extremely well. Foul on Peters. Ref says no, you have to be physical. And it's showing advantage now to Discoveries. Kekula sends it through. Moses Sa, the skipper, good control. Cephas, little bit of communication problem. And it's now Blackman Warriors who on the break. There you got this putting up a chase, but great defensive work. Darius is there. Trouble now for Discovery. Let's see what happens. 20! He's outside. The fans are not happy, but here is Janya 4. Inform Janya 4. Great play from Ja. Darius sends it once more. And Discovery on the break, and he's outside once more. Discovery, the defense of Discovery, and the defenders are actually playing the mind game, being very psychological, clever in making sure that they can set the outside trap as much as possible. And Blackman Warrior strikers are falling into that.
SKD Penepage, Samira 0, Shatta FC 0. Halftime.
So that's the same scoreline here thus far. It's also a crucial game from that venue. In Painesville, Samira FC 0, Shatta 0. Yeah, it's also Discovery 0, Blackman Warriors 0. It has been a competitive first half. This is a competitive fixture. Tension pack, attacks and defense. The goalkeepers have also been very extraordinary. Blackman Warriors 0, Discovery Sports Association 0. Discovery won the first half, but not this time around. The first encounter, sorry. But this time around, it is a different game altogether. First half, Discovery 0, Blackman Warriors 0. We are going for the break to be back for the second and final half.